اوكي، أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله رب العالمين، والصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء والمرسلين وآله الطيبين الطاهرين، واللعنة الدائمة على أعدائهم أجمعين. So inshallah we'll be continuing on Nurani Qaida, and the last time what we did was until here. Yeah, 24. Okay, let's begin from here, from page 24. Start with أعوذ
Yes.
بالله.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. والفتح
Again.
والفتح والعصر من المعصرات مع العسر ما القارعة.
Okay. So here we need to understand that whenever there is a letter with any sign like Fatha, Kasra or Dhamma, right? And
Yes.
then immediately it is followed by an Alif and then followed by a Hamza. Then both of the
Yes.
Alif and Hamza go silent, and we connect it directly with the Lam. So now
Yes.
we will call it Mal, Mal. And the second rule is about the waqf. Waqf means stop. So whenever we want to stop, we change this ta marbuta into a ha. Now we pronounce it mal qari'ah.
Yes. ما القارعة.
And there will be more examples like this. In the
Yes.
Quran, everywhere you have examples like this. When the word ma is written or the word fi is written, followed by another word that starts with a hamzatul wasl and the lam qamari. Now this lam is called lam qamari, lam
Yes.
qamariya. Right? This qamari lam will always connect to the previous letter, and the lam will be pronounced.
Yes.
Yeah.
وإذا موءدة
وَإِذَا الْمَوْءُودَةُ.
وإذا الموءودة
Done.
ينظر المرء
Mar'u.
مرء.
Only, yes, very good. Only repeat, only correct your mistake first. Mar'u.
Yes. مرء
Mar. Okay. ينظر المرء.
ينظر المرء
Sant.
كالفراش
Correct.
كالفراش المبثوث
Sant.
كالعهن كالعهن المنفوش.
Here you don't pronounce the kasra. You say كالعهن المنفوش.
yes. كالعهن المنفوش.
Next one.
ليلة القدر أخرجت الأرض.
Say the letter ah.
yes. أخرجت الأرض.
The sound should stop on the letter kha because it has the sukoon sign. So the correct
yes.
way to say it is ah and not aha. Okay, don't rebound the sound. It's not qalqala letter. So we say akhrajatil ardu.
أخرجت الأرض
Ahsant.
من أهل الكتاب.
Okay. This noon will not be in the ikhfa.
yes.
This noon will be pronounced correct clearly. Min
yes.
ahlil kitabi.
من أهل الكتاب.
Min ahlil kitabi.
من أهل الكتاب.
Okay. Now let me tell you about a mistake that is very common and even people don't consider it a mistake. So if they
yes.
say min, like rebounding a little bit for the noon, and then aha, rebounding the letter ha, then they would read it like min ahlil kitabi, or some people will even read it min ahlil kitabi. That is
yes.
wrong. Okay, we need to understand that whichever letter has the sukoon sign, the sound should stop there.
yes.
But for the qalqala letters, it's different. For the qalqala letters, we say qadri and not qadri, not qadri. You see?
yes.
Right. Ahsant. Okay, next one.
عند ذي العرش
Ahsant.
يمنعون الماعون.
Okay. The first ma was for 2 counts. يمنعون الماعون.
يمنعون الماعون.
Okay. We can stretch it here because here we have got a mad arid. Ain
yes.
waw damma oo followed by a sukoon. So this is the rule for mad arid and also for mad lazim, right? Followed by
yes.
sukoon. So if we make a sukoon on noon, then we can apply 4 counts here, or even
yes.
sometimes 6 in tahqiq. In tahqiq, it is 6 counts. In hadar, it is 2 counts. In tadweer, it is 4 counts. But there,
yes.
but the sound of the letter ma, mim, alif, fatha, ma, has to be for 2 counts.
yes.
So we need to understand this, that only the rules can extend or contract a vowel, right? We cannot do it on our
yes.
own. يمنعون الماعون.
يمنعون الماعون.
أحسنت. Next one.
وهو الغفور الودود.
أحسنت. Next one.
ذو العرش المجيد.
مجيد.
مجيد.
Yes. Because if you are pronouncing the last letter as a mutaharrik letter, a letter with a harakat on it, like we are doing it now in the case of Majidu, then the
Yes.
Madd Arif will not apply. And this G has to be for 2 counts, not more than that. Okay?
Yes.
The rule of Madd Arif was only when we have this type of situation, when a long vowel is followed by a sakin letter, not a mutaharrik letter. Right?
Yes.
You understand my vocabulary, right? Sakin,
Yes.
mutaharrik.
Yes.
So I am also teaching you the vocabulary, especially for the tajweed. And the
Yes.
more we move forward, inshallah, we will be using more of these words instead of explaining everything in English. Okay, then we have this line.
Yes. لقد خلقنا الإنسان في إحسان تقويم.
أحسن
أحسن
في أحسن تقويم.
في أحسن تقويم.
And then the qalqalas should be clear. Just give me 1 minute. Okay, so all the qalqalas should be pronounced correctly, like
Yes.
laqad, khalaq, right? لقد
Yes.
خلقنا الإنسان في أحسن تقويم.
لقد خلقنا الإنسان في أحسن تقويم.
أحسنت, mashallah. The first thing to note is not to make any mistake, not to make any basic mistake, okay? Like
Yes.
insana, you pronounced it insani, which is wrong, right? So
Yes.
the thing is that with practice, inshallah, you can learn everything. لقد خلقنا الإنسان في أحسن تقويم.
لقد خلقنا الإنسان في أحسن تقويم.
Don't say تخويم, say تقويم.
تقويم.
Yes, you repeat the word, take a single word that's going wrong, right? That the
Yes.
word that's not pronounced correctly, just take that word and say it several times correctly. تقويم, 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 تقويم. And if you say it incorrectly, like sometimes you say it تقويم, or sometimes you say it تخويم, then you'll start over. And you need 5 ticks. You need 5 ticks to move on. Like
Yes.
you say it once, twice, thrice, 4th time you make it wrong. Then start over. 1, 2, 3, 4 until you reach 5. Then move on. Okay? This is how
Yes.
to get the correct pronunciation. Okay. Next one. أعطيناك الكوثر.
أعطيناك الكوثر.
No, 2 mistakes. Not Kawthar, but it is Kawthar. Tip of the Truth.
Yes. كوثر.
Okay, the word is correct. أعطيناك الكوثر.
أعطيناك الكوثر.
And now, can you read this word?
آلعن. آلعن.
So the correct pronunciation is Al-Ana.
آلعن.
And the first six counts, 2, 4, 6. I have made 7. The first six counts are only for the ah sound. You stretch it till 6 counts and end it at the letter lam.
Yes.
And then you say ana. Ana is just 2 counts. A and na. Ana. Right?
Yes.
Okay.
أنا.
And moving on to the next lesson. MashaAllah. This is lesson number 13, the tashdeed.
Yes.
I know that you know it, but still I want you to do it from the base so you understand what we like. It's all about understanding tajweed once again, right? So the
Yes.
instruction says that answer these questions to your students. The first thing is that what is the symbol called? The symbol is called shadda or tashdeed. Shadda. In Arabic we say shadda. In Urdu and English we say tashdeed. Tashdeed with the sheen. And then, what is the name of tashdid letter? It is called a mushaddad letter. Okay, here we
Yes.
have a spelling mistake. Here we have a spelling mistake in English. Okay, it is not mashaddad. It is mushaddad. M-U-S-H. Mushaddad. Right?
Yes.
It's not mashaddad. Mushaddad. Okay, and then the third information about it is how many times the letter with tashdid is read. Like how many times here they mean that how much should you hold it, not stretch it, because it's not a
Yes.
stretching symbol, it's a holding symbol, right?
Yes.
So till 2 times, 2 counts. The next question is how mushaddad is read. So the reply is that it is read with a strong voice. The word shiddah, shiddat
Yes.
or shiddah. You know it from Farsi, I think that shiddat, chi mana hai shiddat hai. Yani to do something overly or to push something or press something, right? With strength
Yes.
and power. So the strength and power is called shiddah, right? So
Yes.
whenever you pronounce a letter with shadda, always pronounce it with uh, um, with power, right? Like let's start
Yes.
with abba.
أب.
Okay,
أبي. أبو. إبا. إبي. إبو. أبا. أبي. أبو. أبا. أب. أب. إبا. إبن. إبن. أبن. أبن. أبن.
You see all the possible combinations
Yes.
of the letter Hamza and Ba with all the different signs. But the long
Yes.
vowels are not included here. The long vowels are not included here. Only the shaddas, the tanweens. Now you know that this is fatha, kasra, and dhamma are harakat. Harakat,
Yes.
harakat, harakat. Harakat means movement. You move a letter with a movement called a haraka, right? You know that now this
Yes.
is called shadda. You pronounce a letter doubled and then with power. And you know that these are tanween, right? These are
Yes.
tanween. The meaning of tanween is to make it a noon sound. That's the tanween.
Yes.
I have a letter ba. If I want to make it a tanween, I make it ban or bin or bun, right?
Yes.
Okay, so the same exercise is for the letter ta. Let's do this one.
Atta. Atti. Attu. Itta. Itti. Ittu. Utta. Utti. Uttu. Attan. Attin. Attun. Ittan. Ittin. Ittun. Uttan. Uttin. Uttun.
Okay, Asant. So you can do this exercise, inshallah, at your home as well, or we can complete it here. So the need to do this exercise, Sitansha, is that how the Arabic words are composed, like what they are composed of. They are composed of 28 letters plus 3 harakat plus 3 maddat, alif maddi, waw maddi, ya maddi. And then with the sukoon and the tanween and the shadda. And this is
Yes.
it. All the Arabic words are made up of these 6 things with 28 letters, some of the 28 letters, some of the harakat, some of the maddat, some of the shaddat, right? Some of the sukoons, and
Yes.
some of the. So let's finish this exercise today, inshallah, and then we will move on to the shadda exercise next time. Ji.
الث. الثي. الثو. الث. الثي. الثو. الث. الثي. الثو. الثن. 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 الثن.
Very good. This exercise is also very important to improve your makharij. You know that the letter sa is from the tip of the tooth, right? So you impacted it there every time, right? So the makhraj of
Yes.
sa has been clarified. Alhamdulillah, you have passed the makhraj of sa. This is the way uh, uh, to practice a correct makhraj, putting a shadda on
Yes.
it and pronouncing it in each and every different possible way, right? All right. Now this is Geem. Geem. Geem is from the
Yes.
center of the mouth, not from the front. Ajja.
Yes. أج.
No, still
Aji.
still pronounce it inside the mouth. Ajja.
Ajja.
Yeah. You touch your tongue, the upper part of your tongue on the upper wall of your mouth. Ajja.
Ajja.
And
Ajja. Aji. Aju. Ija. Iji. Iju. Uja. Uji. Uju. Ajan.
try to pronounce Jim with an impact of your tongue on the upper part of your mouth, on the roof of your mouth.
Yes.
Ajjan.
Ajan.
Ha. Don't try to pronounce it with the lips. Lips has nothing to do with it. Ajjan.
Ajan.
Yes.
Ajin. Ajun. Ijan. Ijin. Ijun.
Ahsant. Sallallahu ala Muhammad wa alihi tahirin. Inshallah, we will continue directly from lesson 14. You can practice it beforehand. Please keep the speakers, slow down the volume of speakers.
Oh, yes.
Listening to myself. Okay, Siptansha. So today's exercise is about understanding how the Arabic words are made, right? With perfect pronunciations and perfect makharij. If the makharij are not perfect, they are not considered Quran, and they may lack the capacity to change things, right?
Yes.
So, for example, someone is reciting the word qalbun and changing it to kalbun. You see how big mistake it is. So
Yes.
that kalbun will not give him anything. Okay? Yani asar na mishe. हर चीज़ के मिखुने असर न मिशे चिरा के मसलन मुखारिज रहा अगर रियायत न कर दे. Okay, so
Yes.
that's all for today. sallallahu ala Muhammad wa alihi الطاهرين. اللهم صل وسلم وزد وبارك على رسول الله عليه الأطهار على رسول الله وآله الأطهار. See you next time.
Next time. في أمان الله.